Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I'm Maura, and today we're going to do a room tour 2020. So if you haven't seen my room makeover, make sure to check that out. It was one of my other previous videos. You don't want to miss it, so I'll link it in the description. So this video, we're just going to tour my room, and we're going to go over how I function in this room and how it functions well for me as a person, and maybe you can learn some things along the way. Alright, so let's just get on into it. This is my bed. It is a queen size bed. A little bit of a different change. I move this pillow over here from over there, and I'll show you why in a second. But this is my bed, my comforter, and yeah, not much else to say about it. I do most of my chilling over here though, in the in my reading nook sort of area. I like to just like chill here, hang out, read or do whatever, and I really like this area. I definitely get a lot of use out of this, and I'm glad because we would have just gotten rid of my old twin bed, so it's good to reuse the old twin bed and make it into like a nice day bed. And this is a new product that I didn't buy. I actually made it. I sewed it, and it was a lot of fun. And yeah, so that's why I moved that over there, because I had an extra spot for a pillow. Alright, so now we're moving on to my desk. I use this a lot for online school, because as you know, we are supposed to be quarantined at home. Sorry, just turning on the light to get some more light action. And I also have a desk makeover, so go check that out if you want some ideas for your desk, because you're probably working at home too. Alright, so here is my desk tour. I have a name tag for French, and I have literally all my supplies. I have some goals that I have written here, my schedule, all of my supplies, my computer, I have some water, a quote, all of my things that I use for school. And yeah, so I am here for like the whole week basically. And this is where I work. Alright, and over here we have my calendar, some awards, and then this is where I always like charge my phone and anything else. And I also have my Polaroid, my tripod. So yeah, and this is something new as well. I also made this. This is a macrame wall hang, and I really like it. I made it myself, and I hung it up here, and I moved the smaller macrame over onto the door over there, which is like right here. Alright, so now moving right along, we have my fan because it gets hot in the summer, but it's actually turning fall and it's getting cooler, and I'm probably not going to need this much longer. So over there we have my nightstand where I have anything I might need, like a clock, a plant, some tissues, just the basics. Alright, and moving on, now we have my dresser. Right here, we have all my clothes mostly in here, but we also have some clothes in my closet as well. And as my dresser, I have my book that I'm currently reading right here, and just a journal that I write in as well. I made this, and I use it as like a coaster for my water, so I can have it accessible from my bed. And yes, I made this as well, and I have a tutorial on my channel, so check that out. You're going to get so much video content just from this one video, so check out all those videos. Alright, and now I just have a whole bunch of random stuff. We got hair, things over here, and all my jewelry. So yeah, moving on, now we have this like IKEA organizer. Right here, we have a whole bunch of books that I organize by color, and then I have all this Harry Potter stuff down here because I like Harry Potter. So yeah, here is my closet. Holds some of my other clothes like sweaters and dresses and stuff like that. And now, if we go to the other side of my closet, we have a whole bunch of storage things. Yes, a ornament I made a long time ago, not sure why that's there. But yeah, so we have some storage things. Those are like extra duffel bags and a whole bunch of random stuff. I have some messy clothes that I do for like when I don't want my clothes to get messy, like painting and stuff like that. I have some extra storage bins up here as well. And then I have a whole bunch of random things up there, like some baby blankets and other things from when I was young. And then here are all my dresses, which I talked to you about. And if you're curious to see where all my other clothes are, like I said earlier, they're down here. In my dresser, we have all of my long pants here. We have my short sleeve here. We have my shorts here. And we have my long sleeves here. We have my pajamas and underwear up here, but it's not that interesting. So yeah, and if you're wondering how I folded my clothes like this and make it super organized and how it really changed my life, you should definitely check out my folding video on how to fold like this and like Marie Kondo. It really did change my life. I mean, my clothes, I can see everything now, and I'm like, I wear a lot of variety instead of just wearing the same things over and over again. And I couldn't even open this drawer, so you should definitely check out that video. It'll definitely change the way you behave and makes yourself a lot more organized. Okay, so moving right along. I have my mirror right here. This is the door to my room. This door leads to the attic. And I have this hanger for all my jackets. Over here is my bookcase with all my books. I like to read a lot, so I have a lot of books. I'm going to be making a video about teen book recommendations, so stay tuned and subscribe while you're at it so you won't miss this video. Alright, so there are my books. You're getting a sneak preview because I'm going to make a video about what books you should read because you're probably really bored and you don't know what else to do. Over here is my Lego collection. These are all my favorite Legos. There's a really big that I've all created myself. And yeah, I really like Legos. If you want a more extensive tour of my Legos, comment down below. And while you're at it, hit that like button as well, because I'm sure you're going to like this video. Over here, I just have storage galore. I have my TV, more Legos, and I have some books, just random storage things. And to show you a little bit more in depth of what is here, we have my books all color categorized from the rainbow, and then we have black and whites over here. This is actually a Disney pin collection, or sorry, not pins, pressed coins, so like those pressed penny things that you can get. They're all over Disney World, and you can like collect them, and we put them all in here, so it's really cool. You should definitely try it out. So yeah, we did that for a trip, and now they're all in here. Let's see, behind this storage bin we just have some other books. We have an old binder with we have some papers, looks like a scrapbook, puzzle book, an extra supply holder, some cards, and then over here we have some more books. We have just kind of a random catch-all tray, and in here, this is actually all these different money things that I have. So we have like things from India and Africa and all these cool places. So that's really cool. And in here is another random bin. This has like all sorts of cool random stuff in there that I just kind of throw in there when I don't really know what to do. So yeah, you should definitely have like a catch-all bin, and it really helps me keep organized so I don't have just random things all around my room. This is something I actually 3D printed, which is kind of cool. And then in here we have some more storage. I don't know if you can see, but we have jazz shoes for dancing. We have some bags, a whole bunch of random things. Like, I even have like, I don't know if this is, I think this is like the Declaration of Independence, like a copy of it I got when I was at like some historical place. Some historical place. We even have like this like scrapbook right here. And then in this bin, we have like a makeup thing. This is like a Disney, this is Disney pins collection right there. They're not actually in here though, they're up over here, so I'll show you those in a second. A bunch of random stuff, different books and things like that. And I'll show you my Disney pin collection right now. They're all up here. Yep, and these aren't all Disney. There are some other things as well. Most of them are Disney. So we have like the St. Louis Arch, this amusement park called Kings Island. This is also from Kings Island and Cedar Point. But most of these are Disney. Got some Harry Potter over here as well. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, that concludes the room tour 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It would really support me. Yep, bye.